Thank you, brother. Yes, it is Nick live in Studio 1X for a Corwin Ford Coors Light X session, and it's time to meet the band Citizen Zero. Hey, good morning, guys. Thank you for coming in.
What's happening?
Appreciate it very much. I know you guys made a long trek from Denver last night to come all the way here and put on a little acoustic show for us. So thank you guys very much for I guess sacrificing your sleep and coming in here and doing this. So talk a little bit about things. First of all, let's get to know Citizen Zero a little bit. I'm a comic book fan, so I love to know bands' origin stories. What got you guys started? How did Citizen Zero begin?
So a kind of a group of us, the original guys, me and John Dudley, the drummer, grew up in the same town, and kind of had some mutual friends who were just like, y'all should start a band. And we're right outside of Detroit in the suburbs, so again, small town, people talked, and one thing kind of led to another, and we started writing tunes.
Awesome, and now you've got the album out, which is fantastic.
Thank you.
Not an easy thing to do, but how does the Citizen Zero get discovered? How do you go from Michigan to finally being able to tour and get on a label and find wind up and that kind of stuff?
Time, money, and hard work. No, it's and like I said, it's just like anything else, just putting the time and putting the work. It's started off playing local shows and then kind of gained some attention, and then sooner or later, you hope that one person's in the crowd that one night. So.
And it all worked out. Talk about the debut album. What was making that album, that process like for you guys? Was it everything you had hoped for? Was it more difficult than it looked, or?
Personally, I'd probably say it was a little more difficult than we had hoped. It was recorded over just a long period of time. It took almost 2 years to make total. Just for kind of like a lot of variables out of our control. That's why it took so long. But we're so honored that it's finally out. Actually, it just came out on Friday, so we're still like, we can't believe it. At least I know I can.
Crazy.
Yeah, the fact that it's actually released. But
I want to talk about the album in a little bit, but having this thing come out and having it, it's so different to go through the process and then to tangibly hold it in your hand. Cool day to actually see all that hard work kind of come.
That's the best way. Nobody's put it like that yet. But yeah, when it hits your hand, that's when it, like, you hear that it's coming out. You know what the date is, and then when you get the physical copy in your hand, it was like, oh, okay, all right,
it's unbelievable.
This is real now.
That's why I hope CDs never go away, because you don't have that same feeling with a download.
No,
you know what I mean?
don't.
When you get it in your hand, you can look at it and you can have some fun with it. That is awesome. Citizen Zero's in Studio 1X, courtesy of Corwin Ford and Coors Light. It is an X session. You guys just passing through town. You're heading up to Spokane for a show. Is it tonight or tomorrow night?
It's tonight.
It is tonight.
Yes.
So you guys are Iron Man, and we appreciate it very much.
Of course.
Would love to hear a song from you if you get an opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah. We're gonna do "Go." Let Me Save You, the first single off State of Mind.
Awesome.
Go, run forth and tell the world with your blank pages and your microphones. Go, remember their faces and press record to break their hearts. Let's make this last forever. Forever. Let's make this last forever. Oh. No way, man, give me your hand. Let me save you. Let me save you. A faithless man, give me your hand. Let me save you. Let me save you. Oh, run just as fast as you can. make this last forever. No, no way, man, give me your hand. Let me save you. Let me save you. That faithless man, give me your hand. Let me save you. Oh, let me save you. No, no, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide tonight. Take them over. Darker the night, stronger the light is. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide tonight. Chasing sundown. Darker the night, stronger the light is. Oh.
Awesome. Citizen Zero is in Studio 1X for a Corin Ford Coors Light X session. Fantastic job. Thank you guys very much. My Citizen Zero story it started at Rock on the Range this year. Our mutual friend Tommy DeBenedictis came running into the press lounge and said, "You guys got to check out Citizen Zero. Come on." And so we all went out and we caught your set, and it was awesome. And of course, first time there. How surreal is it for you guys to play at a venue like Rock on the Range and a festival like that?
Yeah, that specifically was awesome just because I remember the first one that ever happened, and I went to it, and it was just like, dude, this festival is ridiculous. Like, the lineup every year is just so perfect. And we had gone as a band collectively because of Tommy.
Yeah.
This nutbag. But anyway, he just kept, letting us come and hang out for like the 4 years straight. And
Yeah,
then,
he snuck us in for a couple of years.
he just kept saying over and over again. He's like, "You guys are gonna play here. You guys are gonna play here. You guys are gonna play here." And then finally it happened, and it was crazy.
Yeah, those crowds there are amazing. I mean, that shows you that rock music is certainly alive and well, and certainly that's the case. It seems, at least for me, from the outside looking in Michigan these days. I mean, the music scene in that state seems to be pretty damn awesome. Does it seem strong for your guys' perspective?
Yeah,
too?
there's something about Detroit's redemption story that kind of is drawing a lot of talent to the town. So it's always been kind of a cool place just because it's a melting pot of just all these different genres and all these different people. But it's the music scene it kind of feels cool to be a part of that. It's Detroit Rock City,
and certainly to win awards like you guys have done in a city like that has to be pretty damn
cool,
special
yeah.
too. Yeah, right.
Very.
There's a lot of stuff happening in that town, and then of course, like I said, you guys have the new album that came out on Friday. Talk a little bit about the album, Mark, because I looked at it and I got a chance to check it out, and it's like, wow, it's really, really cool, and I enjoy stuff like that. What was the process with the band putting that together?
So, we kind of had another song on the album was called Make Believe, and that's now become State of Mind. And we were sitting there with, and it's a friend of ours, Justin On, that actually did all the artwork, and he's incredibly gifted. But he, sitting there with him, and we're trying to come up with the concept, and I'm listening to the Make Believe. We're listening to the record, trying to come up with different kind of ideas. And I said, let's change this to State of Mind. And then he came up with this crazy concept of, let's put this person with this big balloon head on it and all this just chaos that's going on inside of it, from, everything kind of on there has a meaning, from a snake wrapped around, a hand holding a watch kind of thing, and I mean, just all sorts of just cool little things on there. So that was the kind of thought behind it.
Yeah, it's one of those pictures where every time I look at it, I find something different that I didn't know was in there the last time I checked it out. But it's definitely cool. State of Mind is the name of the album. You can check it out now. Of course, you guys are going to be playing Spokane tonight. We're going to get you a Boise show soon. That definitely is the goal, without a doubt. But I imagine things are pretty busy. I mean, you're on the road doing a headlining thing now. We have Young Guns coming up in the near future, a tour with those guys. What's on the agenda?
Yeah, we do. So we're going to finish this tour out August 27th in Scottsdale, Arizona. go home for about 9 or 10 days, and then start heading, making our way back out to the East Coast with the Young Guns, make our way down south, and in Lincoln, Nebraska, which we were just there days ago, and it seems like a month has passed.
Yeah, I've personally been in a daze for a few days.
Yeah, we keep losing track of days. Is it Tuesday? I don't know, but no, it's pretty cool. I mean, it was being out with the Young Guns, we're on the same label as them, and kind of hearing them for the last couple years. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet.
For sure. I mean, I know there's big things on the horizon for you guys. The debut album is just the beginning, and we appreciate you guys popping by and being a part of the little tough stop that
thank
you're
you so
on.
much.
One more song out of you, if that's not too much trouble.
Yeah, that sounds good. Look, we're gonna do "Come Away."
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Dark clouds rolling over town, and heartache came pouring down. A feeling so strong, a cold rush through my bones. I don't wanna walk alone. It's a slow burn, but we all go up in flames. I'm burned, looking to make my escape. Come away with me, come away with me. Come away with me, come away with me. On and on, a search for something. On and on and on. Well, you gave me something that I could feel to make it through this night. Well, I swear, love, this is life or death. Drink my cup and savor your breath. Crackling fire, burning cold. It's a slow burn, but we all ignite. I'm burned, looking to make my escape. Come away with me, come away with me. Come away with me, come away with me. On and on, a search for something. On and on and on. Well, you gave me something I could feel to make it through this night. Well, take a breath. Gonna start a war tonight. Gonna light that flame and let it burn. We don't have to be alone, fighting fires on our own, trying to stay warm. No, no.
Studio One X. It is a Coors Light Corwin Ford X session. Amazing job, guys. Thank you very much again.
Thank you.
I know when you sign the deal and you go on the road, getting 14 hours of sleep in a van, maybe if you're lucky 6, and driving to Boise, not on the list of things you definitely want to do, but amazing to get you in here early in the morning.
We appreciate
and
coming out.
Great,
Yeah,
appreciate it. We're going to get them here into town and doing a show here very, very soon. They're out in Spokane tonight, but they just popped by to do something special for us. So thank you guys. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you so much.
Citizen Zero, check out by the new album State of Mind as well. It's available now for you to purchase. Throwing it back to you, Jay, back in the studio, man.